Hey everybody, this is Tic Tac with the newest information out there about Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now in this video we'll be discussing the indoraptor's distinct trait of, well, attacking a red laser. It's very impeculiar for a human object to, well, I guess not, but they're using a laser to control a dinosaur hybrid. But believe it or not, this is not uncommon, and I'll get into it now. Welcome to Tic Tac's Film Theories. Why does the indoraptor attack the red laser? So, where to start with this red laser thing? Honestly, I don't know, but I'm just gonna pull it out of the top of my head here. It's not uncommon. You see cats chasing red lasers all the time, but with the indoraptor, it's a little more in depth. And I'm gonna explain this to you here, right here in this clip. When you shine a red laser, and dogs tend to chase it, it's actually harder to get cats to do it than dogs. And the reason being is it instantly triggers a hunting instinct that the dogs have with movement. And when you move that laser around, it, well, triggers their hunting instinct. Well, it's based off of movement. If that laser isn't moving around, the dog won't go for it. Unless the dog has seen the laser multiple times and knows what it is. But does this sound familiar? It should, if you're a fan of the Jurassic series. Well, it is actually very familiar. It's with our friend Rexy. Rexy's hunting instinct is also based off of movement. But what does this have to do with the indoraptor? Well, the indoraptor, of course, the laser isn't moving, it's pointing. But think of it this way, the T-Rex is also attracted to flares, which are also red. It may not have any relation to one another. Not regulation. But assuming that this is a laser and that's a flare, it probably wouldn't work like that. Just a theory, though, right? Well, think about when Ian Malcolm tries to throw the flare away just so the T-Rex will stop chasing him. Well, the T-Rex doesn't stop chasing Ian. He sees the flare, but he still keeps chasing Ian Malcolm. But why? Well, this is also y'all guys will see where I'm going with this, because it does have something to do with the indoraptor. Well, think of big cats, how they hunt. You can see them sometimes on National Geographic, how you'll see maybe a gazelle a lot closer to the one than they're chasing. Well, why don't they just go after that gazelle? Well, unlike dogs, cats have a way less attention span when it comes to hunting. Their hunting instinct is to narrow down on an object, lock onto it, just like the T-Rex. That's why the T-Rex didn't stop chasing Malcolm. Now, of course, when Claire threw the flare at the Indominus, well, the T-Rex went after the Indominus and didn't keep chasing Claire. But that's because the Indominus was a way bigger threat than Claire. The T-Rex would probably most likely more defend itself against the Indominus than keep chasing its prey. But back to what I was saying, just so I don't get contradicted on my video, please be nice in the comments, guys. But it's locked on to its prey, the big lion. Talking about the big lion again, guys. The lion is locked onto its prey, so it won't change its prey item ever, unless there's a bigger danger around, like another tribe of lions, another pride of lions trying to get that same meal. And yes, this has actually happened in nature before. There's a video on YouTube. I suggest you go watch it. But this is the same with the indoraptor. Somehow they might have lion, or well, we already know this thing has T-Rex DNA from it, from the Indominus Rex, because it's more raptor now than it is T-Rex or Indominus. Well, those are the two base genomes for the indoraptor, is the Indominus Rex and the Velociraptor. So it does have that trait where it locks onto its prey. But there's a problem. The indoraptor can still see you even if you're not moving. Well, this can also be easily solved by, it's also mixed with modern animals. Well, it could have lion DNA in it to where it doesn't need to see you when it's moving. It could just attack you. But then again, the T-Rex, if you're not moving, you won't trigger its hunting instinct. If you run from the T-Rex, it will start to chase you. And if you stop, the T-Rex, if you stop and stand still, the T-Rex will still see you. You triggered its hunting instinct. It's locked onto you. It's going to kill you, unless you find a way to get away from it. It's a very, very good point I think I'm making here. Probably not the best way that it's executed, the way I'm saying it. I know I'm jumbling my words because these are my first few videos, and whoever watches, I deeply appreciate it. And that is it for this video. Please go see Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. I know it just came out. It's a good movie, but it plays around a lot. You know, it contributes. I find repetitive. There's something familiar about it. For some reason, I feel like it's kind of like the first movie. I don't know. This has been Tic Tac with his film theory. Have a wonderful day, and see you in the next video. Tic Tac out.